Guys, today we have a fun day full of bookish activities. It's a decent day outside, so we thought we would have a picnic. We do know a cute little spot, so we want to go there, set up, do a little bit of reading. I also have acquired a couple of books that I've never hauled yet on the channel, so I can just show you guys that today, include a little mini haul. We haven't done a spend the day with us video in a while, but we really love doing them, so we're just excited to get started.
We have placed an order for our favorite sushi at a local restaurant, so we will go pick that up later, but right now we are outside of Aldi, so we want to get a few snacks and throw them in our picnic basket. So let's go in.
Okay guys, we're at the spot now. We did not take into consideration that the fountain, beautiful as it is super loud, so we're not so sure if you'll be able to hear us very well over here.
I can barely hear you.
I can barely hear us. And we're set up like on this dock, and we have our whole picnic spread out.
I'm so hungry.
I'm starving and I'm so excited.
We have our yummy sushi here. We have our current reads and our food.
Here's our spread. We have got cookies, chips that we started eating in the car, our drinks, and we're just gonna eat a little bit first and then we will tell you about our current reads. You're just not gonna be able to hear us. I know it.
I know.
It's okay, it's adding to the ambiance. We'll just let it go off in the back.
We have our books here with us. I'm currently reading Things We Never Got Over, and it is so good.
I'm reading The Poppy War. I finally started, you guys, by R.F. Kuang, and it's happening. It's going down.
I was super intimidated to start this one because of the size of this book. I mean, it's a contemporary romance, so I don't think it should be this long, so that's why I was super intimidated by it. I'm already more than halfway through with it, so it's flying by. For a little background on the book, we basically have a runaway bride named Naomi. She ends up going to this small town to try to help her twin sister, Tina. Tina's kind of always been the problematic one. She's always getting herself in trouble. And Naomi has always been the one who kind of just cleans up everybody's mess. She's always the good sister. Everybody in this town already hates Tina, so it doesn't help that Naomi looks just like her. Naomi ends up having to take care of her 11-year-old niece that she didn't even know existed. She's basically forming this new life in this small town with the help of Mr. Grumpy, Knox. I think the relationship is really cute. It is a slow burn, and I think it's like the first slow burn that I've actually enjoyed. I think I've read a few and I've never felt like a connection there. The book is following both Naomi and Knox's POV, so I love that. I think they have a really cute banter going on, super fun and entertaining. I'm even enjoying getting to know the little 11-year-old niece, and I'm kind of surprised by that because I don't love when kids are in adult books like this, but I think because she doesn't have the best mom, she's kind of had to force herself to grow up a little bit. So she's more of a mature character to read about, so I don't mind it.
You're like, the toddlers, get them out of here.
Yes. I think everything's going a little too well, that something is about to happen just to kind of mess everything up. There's a good chunk left in this book for me to read, so I think that's gonna have to happen.
It always does.
Yeah, so I'm interested in seeing what that's gonna be.
Okay, it sounds good. I'm glad you know what? We both started with books that we were intimidated to read. That's a smart way to go about it. I will tell you about The Poppy War so far. Okay, let me try to summarize it for you. The book starts off and we're following a girl named Rin. She's 12 years old, I believe. She's an orphan and she's living with this abusive foster family. So already, straight out the gate, it's heavy, it's a lot, but the story's told so well. Rin is about to get married off and she refuses to let this be her future, so she thinks the only way to change her fate is to get into Singard Academy. This is the most prestigious, top of the line military academy that they have. To get into this school, you have to take this really difficult exam and score high. if you get in, your tuition's paid for and everything, so she knows if she can get in, she's pretty much set. The only thing is, she's poor, she doesn't have a lot of resources or connections, so it's really hard for her to study for this exam. Kids were raised since they were children to prepare for this exam, so she does have a bit of a disadvantage, but she is so determined to make this happen for herself. I love that even though she's so young, she's so strong already. Like, it's an amazing main character to read about. I don't really know what else to say about it other than the fact that I'm having a fantastic time reading it. The only thing though, I will say, the chapters are long. I mean 50, 60 pages long, and you know how we like shorter chapters, but I mean, either way, you're still reading the same amount. It just feels long. I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to reading adult fantasy books, but it's next level. And I do love my YA fantasy, but even just the dialogue, the characters are so much more developed. Even their casual conversations, it feels real. It doesn't feel like forced dialogue we have to get through. Every interaction that they've had is just so good. I think I just love her writing, honestly. It's giving me a lot of Karate Kid, Avatar: The Last Airbender, just like all of my favorite things in one. It's so good so far. I love it. I'm kind of mad at myself that I waited this long to start it.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, that's just how it goes.
Okay, so that's what's going on in our books right now. So we're just gonna enjoy our time here now and read some of our books, and then we will come back and update you guys in a little bit.
We've been sitting here so long that the little house lights have come on.
They're honestly nice. I wish they were out while we were reading.
Honestly, yeah, it's a lot better now. Okay, we've been reading a couple hours, so now we're gonna tell you about our books. You can go first because you finished.
I know I keep saying it, but I cannot believe I waited so long to get to this book. I wish I had picked it up sooner. The amount of tropes in this book were seriously endless. There was grumpy sunshine, small town romance, enemies to lovers, some fake dating, family drama, found family.
Ooh.
I'm telling you, the list goes on and on. I also did really love getting to know all of the small characters. They really helped give it that true small town romance feel. I'm starting to realize I really do like books with a small town setting. They just, oh no, what is that? Is that rain? It's raining.
It's beautiful, but you can't hear us. We gotta record it. It's so pretty. Cool. And now there's a hurricane. Oh my god. Okay, cozy vibes. Oh. What? Water. Oh. You guys, we might have to pick this up at the house. Protect the bug.
Okay, we're back in our element now.
We're back in the normal spot. It started pouring down rain.
My hair was getting crazy. You guys probably couldn't even hear us. It was a lot.
But it's a thought that counts. It was a great day.
It was different.
It was different. We're gonna pick up where we left off.
What I was trying to say was just that I think I'm starting to really enjoy small town romances. The vibe is just so safe and like cozy. And
like
it's
Gilmore
just,
Girls.
Exactly.
I need to read one.
Yeah. it's like Gilmore Girls, and they're always talking like, oh, I need to go get a coffee. Like, I just love that stuff. Like, I know it's not necessary, but it just adds to it. With that being said, I will say I still don't think this book needs to be this thick. I think it could have been 100 pages shorter and still have been just as good. I still enjoyed it, but I definitely understand this was very intimidating to pick up because of the size, because it's a contemporary romance. You already know it doesn't need to be this thick. I was also shocked to find out Naomi and Knox's age. This entire time I was kind of imagining them as being like late 20s. Naomi was in her late 30s and Knox was in his early 40s, which is fine. I'm just gonna pretend like I did not read those ages. I don't think it was necessary to call them like 40. Not that there's
like, Mom?
No.
Come on.
If you've read the book, you know what I mean. There's some silly moments in there that just wouldn't come from like someone who's 40 years old. Overall, I did still really enjoy this book. I think I'm gonna give it a 4.5 stars. I really didn't have that much to complain about. I know the second book, Things We Hide from the Light, is coming out this month on the 21st, and I have definitely already pre-ordered it. I will say though, I was hoping it was gonna be Lucian and Sloane's story because they were kind of trying to give us a little side plot of them and their past and their drama, and I really want to know what all of that is about. But I know the next book is going to be about Knox's brother, Nash, and I am excited to read about his story too. But I'm hoping Lucy Score will give us a Lucian and Sloane book eventually.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
I thought you read that months ago.
I was supposed to read it months ago.
At least you finished yours. I did not finish The Poppy War yet. Here's the thing though, okay? I know I went on a whole rant before about how much I was loving it, and I still do, but part 2, I just started. Already so much has changed. First of all, there was a time jump and we missed like 2 years because everything up until this point has been about Rin training, trying to get into the academy, everything like that. I love that. Part 2 is already jumping into, we're in war now. This whole academy of soldiers are getting put to work now, and it's a lot really fast. I still think it's going to be a great book, but I would have been okay if this entire book was just her trying to get into the academy, and then if the other 2 books kind of took off with war. But
yeah, now what?
Yeah, like now there's the rest of this book and 2 more books full of just war and like political intrigue and stuff. We'll see. It's gonna pick up now, but I am really liking it. Love the writing. I can't wait to finish it and see what I give it. It might take me a while though, guys. Don't hold your breath. I do have my books with me though that I haven't shown you guys. It's just a couple books, but I've put some on my story, some I haven't, and I just wanted to show you guys real quick. Why not? I got this as a birthday gift actually, and I see this book everywhere. This is Belladonna by Adeline Grace. I don't know much about the plot, but it does say this brings to life a highly romantic, gothic infused world of wealth, desire, and betrayal. And that just sounds so good. The
Oh wow.
Oh my god, okay, I didn't know there was Are you kidding me?
Oh, that is so cute.
Oh my god.
Wait, is this the prettiest cover we've ever seen?
This just easily became one of my favorite covers. It said that 5 belladonna berries are all it takes to kill someone.
Ooh.
Look at how gorgeous this cover is, and the back as well. I know you're joking. Oh my god, even the inside. Holy mackerel. Yeah, this is gorgeous, you guys. So that one, I'm so happy I received. The other one I got for my birthday is The Ones We Burn. Never seen this before, but I'm very interested. It's by Rebecca Mix.
But now I want to see the inside of this one.
I know. No offense to them, it's just that one was insane. The back just says, one of the freshest YA fantasies I've read in years. A stunning fantasy that deftly navigates grief, love, and the powerful necessity of hope. It sounds good. I'm not going to read about the plot until I decide to read the book. If you saw my Instagram story, you guys, I tried to get this book from Amazon. They sent me the wrong book. I had to reorder it. It was a whole thing. This is The Serpent and the Wings of Night. And it says it's the Nightborn Duet Book 1. So I didn't even know this was a duet. This was the one that I was talking to you guys about. Everyone who has read Sarah J. Maas say this book is the closest as it gets to her worlds. So I'm so excited to read it. And look at this one, you guys. Look at this one. Beautiful. Never trust, never yield, always guard your heart. That is, I needed it. I needed it. And I love it. I'll let you guys know myself if this is a accurate comparison of like Sarah J Maas books. So we'll see. My last one's gorgeous also. I got it off Facebook Marketplace. Someone was selling their copy, and this is The Coldest Girl in Cold Town by Holly Black. You guys.
Oh, wow.
I'm not getting over that. On the back it says, "That's favorite, don't die." And look at the sprayed edges. You've got like the blood dripping down. I had to get it. Did I like the one Holly Black book that I've read? No. But this one, I think it's going to change my mind. This is a book all about vampires. Ooh. Look at the inside. Oh, you've got like this handsome man here. And you have them together on the back. I haven't read a vampire book, so I'm ready. This is just a beautiful addition, so I had to get it. Those are all the books that I wanted to mini haul.
Gorgeous.
They're all gorgeous. Didn't even plan that, but they need special places on my shelf.
Today was fun.
Today was fun.
We need to try it again when it's like not gonna be raining and a chaotic day.
We enjoyed bringing you guys along throughout the day. Let us know if you like these types of videos and if you want to see more of them from us. Friday we have a we have a book haul kind of video going out. And then on Monday, we'll have our Galentine's video, which will be super fun. And we're going to do a whole reading vlog for Twisted Love. Thank you guys so much for watching. We post videos every week, so make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you next time.
Hi.
How are y'all?
Good. How are you?
Alright, thanks.
Alright, let's hurry up. It doesn't even look that long.
Dude, it seems long.
Like Project Hail Mary was more of a than that.
Project Hail Mary took me 30 days to finish. So yeah.